Hello all you Shining Stars, welcome to my channel Shining Star Soup. We are doing a What's the Soup Saturday, and this What's the Soup Saturday is going to be a bit different from my other What's the Soup Saturdays. Well, maybe not, because I have done a video like this before. It's just been a while where I compare two products against each other, I guess. And the two products I am going to be comparing today, as far as how they work for me. Everybody has different undertones, overtones, skin shades, skin types, all that fun stuff. So me personally, I am fair skinned, fair to very light to fair. I have red to pink undertones, and I have combination sensitive skin. Now the thing is with my sensitive skin is that my skin is not overly sensitive. Some products obviously will give me more of a reaction than others. Sorry for a sec, I got this annoying hair in my face and covering my eyes, and I don't like it. Yeah, so I thought it would be a good idea for me to compare these two to see kind of what the difference is, what the shade is, shade differences for the similar shade ranges and types. Alright, so the first one, this is Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. Now, myself, I prefer a matte finish. Just because of my combination skin, it kind of leans towards the oily side. So I don't really like looking shiny and dewy. I do prefer more of a matte finish. Now, this particular Fenty Beauty foundation that I got, I did actually get in BoxyCharm. So I didn't buy this from the website. I didn't buy this from Sephora. This was purely, it was a BoxyLuxe, March BoxyLuxe, which was pretty much the only item I liked in the BoxyLuxe. And the only reason why I got BoxyLuxe for March, which is kind of sad when you think about it, because I could have saved a little bit of money and just bought this on its own, but I do digress. I did end up getting a couple extra items in the BoxyLuxe I would not have gotten otherwise if I just would have bought this flat out from Sephora. Alright, so as I said before, Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. Now, this particular by Fenty Beauty, I do like Fenty Beauty just because there is a wide range of, you can hear Rowan meowing in the background, a wide range of shades. And this shade that I do have is Color 110. And this is for very fair with cool pink undertones. Now the interesting thing is, last year I did go into Sephora and I did get a color match done with their little stick. According to them, my shade should have been for light skin with cool peach undertones, rather than this one that was my perfect match. I don't think I have cool peach undertones, just because following all the guidelines, I guess, for these, like every single one online that I've seen, is like your cool undertones if you burn easily in the sun, if your veins are blue, more blue slash purple, if silver looks better on you than gold, that kind of thing. So for all I know, I could be completely wrong about my own undertones, but from what and blue eyes, right? I have very blue eyes, as you can see. So I'm pretty sure I have cool undertones, and I've heard that the Sephora, like the wand that they have, is not always accurate when it comes to finding the best shade. And that day that I went in, like, you know, you're supposed to go against your neck and stuff like that, but either way, I think this shade works well on me. Now this is full coverage, it's long wearing, it's vegan, it's best for oily combo and normal skin, which I have oily combination skin, and it comes in 50 shades, matte finish, full coverage, free of all the bad stuff, and it's supposed to be shine free and diffuses your pores kind of thing. I mean, I like it. This one is $47. The The bottle itself, I mean, is glass. I think it's glass. It's a little bit frosted, and you get a good size for $47. So this one is cheaper than the Bobbi Brown. I've never used Bobbi Brown before. Bobbi Brown, however, in comparison, this one actually has SPF 15. It's Skin Longwear Weightless Full Cover Oil Shine Control. So I do like that this offers SPF, but the Fenty Beauty doesn't. And the shade I have is Ivory C024, very light beige with pink undertones for very light skin. So these ones are both very similar. Now, as far as the Bobbi Brown and the finish on the Bobbi Brown, this one as well has a matte finish like the Fenty Beauty does. This one's full coverage, this one's only medium coverage, but both are best for oily combination normal skin. And as well, like I mentioned, this one has SPF 15. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do swatches just to compare on my arm here. And then I have some dirt on my elbow. And then I'm going to do half and half. So on my right, which you'll see on the left, is going to be the Bobbi Brown. I just want to compare the shades on my face and my neck, and to compare the feel. I'm not going to do a wear test today. I might do a follow-up review on the Bobbi Brown as far as wear test goes. This is just basically comparing the two very similar foundations but very different in price. Again, $60 regular price compared to $47 regular price. SPF, non-SPF. Medium coverage, full coverage. Both matte finishes and both for oily combo skin. Alright, so we're going to do this, we're just going to do this, but we're going to do the swatches first just to compare. I'm just getting my mirror out here. Yeah, look at that! Wow, that's bright. That's my skin, people. I have no moisture on, I got no primer on. My face, as you can see, is a little bit shiny because it's like a little warm today. I'm just gonna pull it out there. Alright, so Fenty Beauty in the shade 110. Alright. Well, I didn't plan that very good, did I? And then I'm going to crack open the Bobbi Brown. Oh, this is the top for the Fenty, and this is for the Bobbi Brown. Whoop, whoop. It's brand new, so oh, it looks quite a bit darker than the Fenty Beauty. Alright, so already you can tell the Bobbi Brown is a lot darker than the Fenty Beauty. Wow. So this one is the Fenty Beauty. This one is the Bobbi Brown. But I'm thinking that maybe the Bobbi Brown might even be a better shade match for me, but we will see when I actually put it on. Well, that's interesting. Now the fun part. Alright, so my left, your right. Let's do the Fenty Beauty first. And I'm wondering if this is going, I should grab another brush. Alright, so I want to make this a bit more fair. So what's going to happen is I'm going to do the Fenty Beauty side first. And then I'm going to, you'll see cut in the video where I'll actually wash the brush, and then I'll come back because I do have a, yeah. Alright, so this is, the tricky part about doing these comparisons is making sure everything is on one side. I'm also going to do my neck as well. And then you'll be able to... I'm kind of curious. I'm very curious to see how this is going to look after everything's said and done. Ugh. Okay. Do it. Alright, so as far as, application goes, I do enjoy the Fenty Beauty. And I really enjoy the, if you're wondering what brush I'm using, it is the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Flat Top Buffing Brush. The nice thing about this brush is that it does make application go by pretty quickly. So the one thing I do have to note, I might actually put a bit more on. Let's do a bit more. Because you can't really tell what's going on here. I've had no problems with transfer or anything like that when it comes to Fenty Beauty. It blends really nicely. There we go. That's better. Now we can actually see it. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a bit of oil today. But I just walked to the mall. It's only about a 10-minute walk, but I was gone for at least an hour just walking down the mall and stuff. A little bit disappointed because I went to Ricky's and I went to this other fashion store in the mall called, we have a very small mall close by. And then we have West Edmonton Mall, but West Edmonton Mall is quite a drive. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm looking at this one up close. I did mention that I don't have any moisturizer or primer on. I have had the Fenty Beauty since March. Now, I've never really looked at it up close when I've done this, but I do see that it is settling into my pores quite a bit. You can't really tell from far away, but if I get a chance, I will zoom in. See, it looks good from far away, and it looks good on my camera, but up close, I'm not. It's really my pores right in this area, right here, and right on my nose area. And I'll try to zoom in, but other than that, I mean, besides this area right here, everything looks very good. Alright, actually I might not even have to wash my brush here in between. Let's see, is anything coming off? No. You know what? I think I'll be okay. Alright, so this is the Fenty Beauty, the left side. Now we're going to do the medium coverage with the Bobbi Brown. I am a little bit worried because it's a lot darker. It's definitely darker than the Fenty Beauty. It's a little bit more liquidy. That could be because of the SPF that's in it. Oh, and I can't forget my neck. This is kind of fun. I'm not giving you guys a finger, sorry. Alright, I have to put in a little more, but let's just see what that does. I do think that this is actually going on a lot nicer. Huh. I think I might need another layer. Wow. Big, big, big difference. You know, so just from the first, like, this is my first time trying the Bobbi Brown. We're just going to build it up a bit. So far, especially compared to the Fenty Beauty, which was getting, like I mentioned, it was getting really cakey on me. Okay. I don't think I really need to go ham on the coverage, just because I don't have a lot of acne scars, or, like, overall I have very healthy skin. I've had people tell me I look 32 and not 40, which is always nice. Alright, just gonna put that off to the side, and we're just gonna try to build this up a bit. I kind of wish the sale was still on. Wow. All right. Wow. Okay. My thoughts right away. Just looking at it really closely, the Bobbi Brown looks a lot more like skin. Like, it's not like the Fenty Beauty that's, keep in mind, like, I haven't gone outside, I've just applied, I just want to clean this up with a brush. I just applied the Bobbi Brown for the first time in the Fenty Beauty, that I've been using for a while. And, okay. Alright, so like I said, this is the Bobbi Brown side that you can see right in the light. And this is the Fenty Beauty side. Alright, I'm going to get up nice, close, and personal. Zoom in, hopefully. I'm zooming in properly. But yeah, so the Fenty Beauty, like I mentioned, if I'm able to zoom in close enough, right around this area. And then this is the Bobbi Brown right around that area. And as far as shade match goes, it looks pretty much like the same shade. But the Bobbi Brown, it looks like skin, and it applied a lot nicer. It didn't cling to my pores the way the Fenty Beauty did. Yeah, it didn't just sink in. So I am very happy with the Bobbi Brown so far. On initial application, Bobbi Brown blows Fenty Beauty out of the water, so I can understand the different price point. I'm going to wear the Bobbi Brown for, I'm just going to put it to the test for maybe next What's the Soup Saturday, but Bobbi Brown has my vote over and above the Fenty Beauty. Alright, well, thanks for staying for the full and this has actually turned out to be a really good shade match as well. Alright, so that's going to wrap up my What's the Soup Saturday. I hope you shining stars have a shining star day, and thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next Saturday with some kind of video. Bye guys.